G'day, just thought I'd start off on a flower today. Just a bit of a walk around the patch just to see how things are going, try and make it as quick as I can, so here we go. This is our pumpkin. It's just a little pumpkin that's grown out from underneath this pineapple pot here, and as you can see we have a pumpkin. So that's number 2 for the year. We had a fair few on the vine down the back that I've already pulled, but they split with all the wet weather and got blown by fruit flies, so pretty sure we'll get this one. So we would have had 2 pumpkins this year from 3 vines, so got to be happy with that. I've sort of staked up these Roma tomatoes here. They're already producing. I've got a few little fruits on in there, and I've just popped a purple basil or an opal basil down there in the centre. But yeah, we're just trying to get these guys to grow up some sort of frame, just to give them some support. Along the back here, oh, they've just started to shoot. I've got some honey pod peas. One there, some more shot up here. So I've got some honey pod peas just along this section here, and we're going to put up a bit of a trellis here, just hang it off this batten and let the honey pod peas grow up there. I've grown them this way. The sun actually in winter travels that way across our garden in the western sky, in the northern sky. So what I've done is just to give it, even though it doesn't get real hot, just to give the some plants a bit of shade, I've done the honey pods here, and I've planted mescaline mix all around here, which is all your little leafy green lettuces and rockets and bits and pieces like that. So it's just a mix in there. So I'll keep my leafy greens, like the delicates, lettuce and that, on this side, and I'll get a bit of a shade from the honey pod peas. Down here I've got some broccoli I tried to salvage, but I don't know if they're going, pardon me, I don't know if they're going to survive. And the beans, there's some beans there ready to harvest for the stir fry tonight. Lettuce is going good. This is our yellow currant, broad ripple yellow currant tomatoes, 2nd generation, coming on good. Snake beans were pulled. I just top dressed with some dynamic lifter, and there's some tatsoi planted just along down under this eggplant, and some kale just in here, so looking forward to that. This eggplant, actually I might pull this guy off and do a seed saving clip with him. Go upstairs and show you how we save our eggplant seeds. More beans. Down here we have some cauliflowers. They escaped the bug attack, all bar this one, the best, so send them down to the best 2, and we'll have it then very soon. This is one of the white eggplants that we had planted in bed number 3. I've pulled him out, chopped him right back, and just left a little bit of growth on him and planted him out in here. It's doing all right, because this bed here we wanted to plant some other stuff. These are the onions. I planted out 3 rows, 1 row, 2 row, 3 row, the length of the bed fairly much. There's a mix of different bits and pieces in here. We have the onions I planted last year from seed, and they didn't grow very well. They only grew up to about what they call an onion set size. So it's at probably about 3 centimetres, 3-4 centimetres at the most. No, probably 3 centimetres. So all I've done is just pop them in the ground here and covered them up, and they should be off. So we've got a mix of brown and purple in there. And just up the end here, lovely gentleman by the name of Jeff, Mugsy Jeff, who has a channel here. He's in north of us in the Sunshine Coast, Budrum area. He gave me some Chinese red shallots. So there's 6 of them planted at the end there, Jeff. And this barrel here just has some garlic, some Australian garlic. So there's 6 of your plants there, and I'll show you some others I've planted earlier in a minute. I'll just look after this bed. This bed here has got Hitman's cayenne chilies in it, cayenne peppers, so they're doing very well, thanks mate. This one here, as you can see from the stem, he actually grew out over to the walkway, got a bit leggy and he got damaged, so I've just trimmed him back to one lonely little pepper or capped chili. So yeah, really impressed with him. They were looking a bit sad for a while, but as soon as the shade cloth came off, it just started booming, so very happy with that. Along the back here, Planted them here last year as well, but we have some snow peas. The sowing this year is a lot more sparse than last year, so I've actually done it at recommended distances, so hopefully we won't have the same powdery mildew problem we had last time. So pretty happy with that. I've been making ginger beer, lacto ginger beer, but some of the bits we bought were a bit dodgy and already started to sprout. There's that one there and that one there. This little fella down in there. So I just planted them straight in the garden. So all this mulch here, going a bit mulch crazy. This is next door's half-rotten mango tree. Real spongy timber, and just threw it through the mulcher. So that's going to live as the mulch from now on. Whenever we need to get into the soil, we'll rake it off. Don't want to dig timber through your soil because it takes too much nitrogen to help break it down. So it's just going to be a surface mulch, not to be dug through. Hey Chuggy, you're not going to agree with me? Well, that's what I've read anyway. Don't listen to the chooks. The aquaponics is going really well. We got our jade perch. There's another clip on us releasing them the other day. And this is our bull's horn capsicum. There's one we haven't bagged up. That's a bull's horn capsicum. It's seed saved from one I bought at a supermarket or stupid market, depending on your philosophy. So yeah, that plant's just gone, it's booming. So most impressed with this plant. Got heaps of capsicums off there. Some of these green onions are coming up rather nicely. Back over the other side again. Garlic, some more garlic in there. That's bought at a market from a local farmer. It's his own crops. And Jeff, here's the rest of your shallots. How many did I say? 8 in there. There's only 2 that haven't shot yet, but I put 8 bulbs in there, so very happy with them. Thank you very much again, mate, for sending us them. I really appreciate it. So they're going to live in there, and they're sharing it with a sweet basil and a couple of little opal basils. So some more basils. Down the back here, because we like our snow peas, we've got some more snow peas along this back wall. Some more snow peas there. These basils, self-sown one and another self-sown one here, they're just going to stay. And this garlic that just keeps coming up by itself every year, it's a garlic, it's a ginger. Yes, ginger. The ginger that keeps coming up by itself every year, it's going to stay as well. Went a bit heavy-handed with the mulch in this bed, so I'm actually going to use it on other beds. I'll rob them from here, and I'm actually going to put it on the other spice bed, which is over in the corner over the back there. Yeah, so that mulch will just go in here on these guys here, just to give it a bit of a covering. We've got some little shoots coming up everywhere in there, so that's a turmeric there. That's another turmeric just there. It's a relatively new one actually. And there's one little lone patch of ginger in the middle there, but yeah, it seems to be spreading and dividing, and just the galangals at the back. Sweet potatoes doing rather well. It's being caned by the mini grasshoppers, as you can see. But we've got a few tubers. There's one there, there's another one over there. So fairly happy with them. They're battling on. They got some rather nice flowers on them. So that's their flowers. And if you look closely, you can see a hijacker. There's a grub in there. Oh, I don't know if it's going to focus. There's a little caterpillar in that one. Oh well. There you go, Chuggy. Oh, and the chook got him. Anyway, so that's pretty much all it. Just a quick little update, hopefully. I'll see how small I can make it. Yeah, so we've got a few other bits and pieces we're going to try and plan out, just seedlings. I've got some purple collie I want to start off, and also some more broccoli. I think I'm actually going to buy some seedlings, some broccoli seedlings. We lost 3 punnets that I had planted out. Didn't check them for 2 days, and grubs got in and just decimated them. I was lucky to get the collie, the tatsoi and the broccoli that I had planted out in the kale. So that's pretty much all it. Hopefully I'll do up that eggplant clip and post it as well, but other than that, leave any comments below, and I hope you all have a great one. Take it easy.